It is day 1 of the 20 of our creative bees. Yes, so if you're not following, you're missing a lot. Now, this is what we're going to be creating today, and I'm going to color it the lily flower. So all you need is on the screen, just need little pieces of your gross grain ribbon, 4 centimeters wide, and we are good to go. Yes, you can just choose what colors you like. You can adorn with whatever colors you want, and all you need to do is to make sure that the edges of each of those ribbons are secured with a heat source or a light source. I'm using the lighter in my own case. Yes, I'm using the lighter. So the next thing you're just going to be doing is making sure all of the edges are already secured, and what we're going to be doing is a needle and thread. You're going to take in between 2 of the 8 centimeters that you have, leave a space about 1.5 centimeters in between, like so, and then you put the next one, which is the 7 centimeters, right on top of the one before it, just behind it, like that. Yes, making them be on the same symmetric line, and then you're going to be putting the 6 centimeters right in the middle. Yes, just making sure there's a space of about 0.5 centimeters on both ends. Yes, so that's why we're using the ruler, to make sure that we have a good symmetry. Now, I teach my students that you make sure you measure twice so that you can cut once. Yes, measure twice so you can cut once. So all we need to do is just bite the ends of each of the ribbons just the way I'm doing. Just 6 stitches would be fine. Just 6 stitches. You can use your pin if you want. Then you can go all the way one by one, making sure you pick each intricate ends of each of the bows. Yes, just intricate ends of each of the ribbons. Make sure you pick them so that you can have a wonderful finish. So there we go. That's one side. And what I do teach my students is, before you pull it all the way out, check and make sure that you picked all the ends, and then you get 6 stitches, and then you pull it all the way. Now, another lovely trick that I teach my students is, after you have gathered your stitches, run it all the way through again to make sure you have a very secured stitch. Now, these and many more are the things I teach my students on my Creative Bees Masterclass, which is going to be starting in February. So if you are yet to join us, just send me a comment, Creative Bees, and I'm going to be sending you the link to join the masterclass, which is going to be starting in February 2026. So all done, you just make sure that you tie a knot just to secure the stitch, and then we move to the second part. Remember, it's a bow, so we've got 2 sides. So secure it, and then we'll move to the second one. Now, after you get the second one done, just the same way I did the first one, so you can watch the video once or twice, just make sure that you join the 2 of it with your hot glue gun. Yes, don't worry if you don't get it on the first try. Keep trying so you can get it again. So you just use your hot glue gun